All right, Libra, here we go. This is an energy update for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, I promise you, I do. You're here for a reason. All right? It's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is when you're supposed to find it. All energies are cyclical. They come around and around. So what's affecting you now might be affecting somebody else in 2027. Who knows? Either way, you find it, you're meant to. Now, in my pre-shuffle, I don't know why I'm here. I tell you, I say that and people email in and ask, well, what do you mean by that? You could look back and look at the readings and all that. I don't do that. I don't look back on your June reading. I don't know what I got. I don't remember. I did a lot of readings. But I'll tell you what. You have to do readings from a neutral perspective. You don't do readings from a neutral perspective, they're influenced. And it influences how the reader reads the cards. All right? So, I don't know where this is going. That's what keeps it interesting for me. But I know I'm here. I had Libra in my head all through my morning walk this morning. Just got to do a reading for Libra. I had two cards for you in my pre-shuffle. I had the devil. The goat with its feet on fire in my deck. I had the devil. And this person's obsessed. Somebody's obsessively thinking about you. Because I got the hermit at the bottom of the deck after my shuffle. And underneath that is the Six of Cups. So somebody's thinking back to everything they did wrong. Why this didn't turn out the way they thought it would. Things along those lines. You're in their thoughts a lot, Libra. A lot. If you're thinking about them, trust me, it's because they're thinking about you. That's the way this connection that you have with this person works. It feeds itself. This is why I like doing your readings. I only do energy updates when I think there's something to update. And I think we got... Listen, I got the devil. They're obsessed in my pre-shuffle. I got the Six of Cups underneath the hermit here as our overall energy. Thinking. And they're thinking back. I get it in the energy. They're thinking back about all the stuff they did wrong. Let's see where we go here, all right? I've been willing to bet the energy's pretty strong. I'll be extending this one. There should be a link in the description. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. Normally I don't know, but this is strong. This hermit, the energy coming off this person's, when coupled with the devil and the Six of Cups, this person is, wow, okay. Something didn't go according to plan or the way they wanted it to go. That's the message I'm getting, right? Here's the energy around your connection. Here's how your person feels. Here's how they feel about you. Here's the hidden energy, and here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. You bet your ass. There's an extended link in the description. It's going to be powerful. You know, Emmy Award-winning extended reading, if nothing else. I tell you what, energy around you. I'm not lying. You come to Steve's Love Tarot for an energy reading, not for a card reading. The cards are just the pretty pictures. Right there, justice. Yeah. Karma's balancing in your situation. That's the energy around your situation. Also the energy around your person a little bit. This is someone who looked in the mirror. Didn't like what they saw. Didn't like what they saw. That's why we got the hermit and the Six of Cups and the devil in my pre-shuffle. That's why. They didn't like it. They didn't like how they treated you. They blew you off. I'm telling you, it's here in the energy. This person blew you off. Somehow you offered a cup of love. They didn't want it. It's clear. And now they're really regretting it and they're thinking about it a lot. Thinking about what they did wrong. How's your person feel? What I just tell you. You know, that's the most common thing I say is what I tell you. It's because I read the energy first and then I pull the cards. Cards have more impact when I do that. There it is, right there, Four of Cups, what I just said. What I just get done saying. This is basically clarifying the Justice cards, a different position in the reading, but they're read together. The reading is a flow. So right here, Four of Cups. They rejected you in the past. And this person's blaming themselves a lot. There's a lot of self-blame here. They need to get over it and come in and talk to you. Okay? Nothing's going to get fixed with them sitting around. They feel they missed an opportunity with you. There's a huge energy right here in this cavern between these two cards of a missed opportunity. Probably because, we'll probably see it, that they've been watching you and you've blown up. You know, you've done well. King of Pentacles, look at this. This is how they feel about you. Male or female, this is a very earthy energy. This is an energy of someone who they know is the one for them. They know that you probably are happy within yourself. You're probably doing okay, you know, maybe financially, maybe you're well off, or if nothing else, you're emotionally well off. Either or. You probably attract a lot of friends. People like you. They like you. They always have. They blew you off. I'm sure I know why. I'm not going to overjump the reading, but for some of you, there was a third party involved. For some, not all. But they're not given to that with this Four of Cups here. They're done with that because you're this. Okay, there's nothing better than the King of Pentacles. How I read cards, how the universe knows I read cards. When I pull this card and how they feel about you, there's nothing better than you. Nothing. And they're thinking about it a lot. And they're thinking back with that Six of Cups to how they screwed up. It's very clear. I don't see any forward movement here. What's the hidden it yet? What's the hidden energy? A little bit of forward movement. The Ace of Pentacles. They're slowly moving towards you. They're slowly getting up the nerve. Bring this. This is a long time coming. This is the slowest energy in the damn tarot deck. It's very grandma on the freeway doing 15. I mean, it's slow. They're barely, but they are coming towards you. Karma is balancing in your situation. Justice fallen here. That's the main message of it. Okay, karma's balancing. But also the message there is this person has gone through some changes, and I suspect this connection has helped them do that. Helped them to, and I suspect that's why it's here. It's a very powerful connection. We got some powerful cards with the Hermit as our overall energy. It's a very powerful card. These two cards are read together. These two are read together too. What's the final outcome? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What I tell you, Four of Wands. They're slowly coming towards you. They know they need to come right. They know they need to explain some things for you. This is probably twin flame. Like I said, this is a very powerful connection. At the very least, deep soul, the kernel to the twin flames general. Four of Wands, the final outcome, overcoming this Four of Cups. The Four of Wands trumps the Four of Cups. Okay, the Four of Wands is a happy new beginning. It's marriage. It's long-term commitment. It's skipping through a field, right? Happy, happy, happy. That's what I like to see. Now, we need to clarify this. Sometimes it goes to shit when we do. I hate this part. Justice. I don't know. I don't see any shit in the energy. I'm honest with you. I don't see anything here. I just see a person who's thinking a lot about you and thinking about the missed opportunity and thinking about how could I have been so stupid as to turn down the King of Pentacles. And for some of you, where it's a third party, they picked something else over you. Likely from my pre-shuffle, the devil. They picked the goat with its feet on fire in this deck over the damn King of Pentacles. All right? I mean, looking at it from a hunting perspective, this buck right here is a lot better eating than the damn goat. You go out deer hunting, you come back with a goat? What the hell? Okay, what the hell? That ain't gonna feed no one for a little while. What the hell? Justice. Why is this justice here? Five of Swords, because this justice is here because, like I told you, this person looked in the mirror and didn't like what they saw. Five of Swords is self-sabotage. It's someone who sabotages everything in their life. Tricky. It's like a tricky victory. It's like, I got rid of you before you could get rid of me. Ha. Yeah, but it's a false victory. It's not. Yeah, great. You cast Libra off. Good for you. And now look at you. Look at what you're doing. You cast off this beautiful 7-point buck here for a goddamn goat. All right. Why is the Five of Swords here? Hangman, because this person, again, I'm backed up by the universe. I read the energy first, and then I pull the cards. The Hangman clarifying all this is everything I already told you. Hell, I had to change the channel to just Steve's Love energy readings and just forget these damn cards. I tell you, don't even need them. Hangman, this person looked in the mirror. They didn't like what they saw. They did some serious inner work, some thinking about themselves, and they realized they screwed up. Cast off this buck for a goat. And they realize that maybe you know, trying to become a better person. You probably made them want to be a better person. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some cards of spying coming out here at some point. I'm sure they've been watching you. I get a distinct impression that some of you have blocked this person at this point, or you've set up some kind of boundary. You've put your boundaries in place. Some of you. They don't like it. It's in the energy. They don't like it. And that's probably why they're so damn frantic. Why is this Four of Cups here? I swear to God, I don't even need these damn cards. Look, it's the goat with its feet on fire. It's the devil. He'd come back. I knew he'd be back. I didn't want to predict it, but I freaking knew it. And look at the energy here. Light is energy. Though you don't have to be an energy reader to see that these two cards look similar. One's got a little more light on it. That's them seeing the light. And right here is where they're coming from. This right here. For a lot of you, if it's a third party, this is the goat they rejected you for. You're this big buck right here, male or female. Whoever they rejected you for, because it's clarifying this Four of Cups, is a karmic, is what I'm trying to say by goat. A karmic. A karmic, for those of you that are unclear on the definition of that, isn't a soulmate. A karmic is someone that you have past life experience with. I did a reading for somebody once, and I let them know that they married the person that they're with. They were married to a karmic. They married the person that they were with. I'm just giving you an example of what a karmic is. They married the person that they were with in their past life, in their previous life. They married that person who was much older than them because they were a young widow at the time. And in those days, you needed a man to take care of you. So they married an older man, sort of a Mr. Darcy kind of thing, like from Pride and Prejudice, for those of you that have seen that. But you get the point, right? They married someone who could take care of them. They didn't like that person. In this life, they married the older man again. It's the same damn energy. And they did it because the karma wasn't blown out from the previous life. They didn't love that person. They just married him for the money. And they married him for the money this time too. Whisked them off to a hilltop wedding. You know, wooing them. Somebody old enough to be the damn father. Right? Still no love. All they do is fight. Ask me for a reading. This is why. It's a karmic. So for those of you in the third party, your person's with a karmic. It's somebody they didn't finish in the last lifetime, blowing out the karma. That's why my advice to that person was to stay with that person and blow out the karma. Or else the next life, if you have any empathy at all for whatever vessel you go into next time, they're going to marry him again. And that poor person's going to have to deal with this prick right there. Now, if your person's not in a third party, this is just their own, right here off the Five of Swords, their own propensity to shoot themselves in the foot, their own inner demons that they needed to work on with the Hanged Man. That's all. Either way, I just like saying the word prick, so I'm talking about third party more. That's all. But it doesn't mean you need to shut off your video. Oh, my person's not in a third party, so I'm out of here. This ain't resonating. No, it's resonating with everybody. Your person has some inner demons, third party or not. But for those of you where it is, you should be a little offended. Look at this critter. Look at this handsome devil. Look at that. Yeah, I'd be offended too. You pick this critter over me right here. Anyway, why is the devil here? Page of Cups. Libra, I like doing your readings. You know, I got Libra in my chart. I tell you, I feel you. I do. I'm with you guys. Page of Cups right here is why I hear this person in their feelings right now, what they're thinking about and everything like that, dominating, is the fact that they owe you a huge apology. Everything I just said about this critter versus this handsome devil, whether your person's in a third party or not, is exactly what your person's done thinking about. Exactly what they saw in the mirror. Like, why am I shooting myself in the foot? Why am I casting off this great person? Why do I do this? Why do I self-sabotage my relationships? All that kind of shit. This person is coming, probably approaching you as a page. I do see this. This is deep in their emotions. This is what they want to do. They know they owe you an apology. And at least to tell you a little bit about what happened here, you know, this is how they see you. King of Pentacles. Long term, somebody who's got their shit together, the catch, the one. You are the only one for this Whoa, I got cards flying out here. Whoa, okay, I got cards for, hold on. My whole deck flipped out here. Holy shit. Hold on a minute. Oh God, that's, oh Jesus. Okay, the Tower and the Four of Swords. Oh, this is a person who just knows they screwed up, and it's crossed by the Two of Cups. This is a person who knows they screwed up. They know it. They know it. They let that King of Pentacles go. They know there's a soulmate connection here now. They figured it out. They're living in a tower. They are just, again, this looking at this Justice card as the first card out. This person's done a lot of inner work, a lot of healing. This card, Four of Swords, also tells me they're not moving right now. They're just frozen. They don't know quite what to do. That's why we got so much thinking in the bottom of the deck energy when we started this. Oh, man. And it's crossed by the Two of Cups. You two are a soulmate connection, like I said, with this Four of Wands. Probably twin flame, deep soul at the very least. This is some serious shit. I mean, this is... Yeah, I knew a Tower was going to come out, or something like it, like a death card or something was going to come out. This is, yeah. This person, the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Cups, by the way. Huge love for you that's ungiven. They want union with you. This Two of Cups tells me also if there was a third party, they're not given to it anymore. There's only 2 cups left. You two. You're the only thing on their mind. They're well aware if they chose the goat that it's a goat. Okay? The mask is off now. It's a goat. All right? All they hear in that bedroom is that's it. That's all they hear. All right, I'll tell you what. They're well aware of your connection. It's causing a real tower for your person. They are really up in their head. They truly are. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Did my shuffle while I was yammering. What did I just... Holy shit. I'm going to go get a lottery ticket today. I am. I'm sorry about my cards being off the table here a little bit. Hold on. Let's get some cards on the table. Let's move this over so you can see the damn cards. All right, there we go. All right, everybody's happy now. Death. I just talked about it. I said on the Tower, I'm surprised I'd see a death or something like that, or a Tower. Death card right here, yeah. This person, this person's changed. When they looked in the mirror, these cards are read together, these cards are read together. When they look in the mirror and they saw who they were and how they were self-sabotaging, this Hanged Man is supercharged. It's hot-rodded by this Death card. It caused your person's going through a transformation right now, an awakening, as it's often called. They truly are. They're still coming at you slow. They're still a little frozen with this Four of Swords here in place, but they don't want you to get away. They are going through a transformation. They're figuring it out. They're coming towards you very slowly with this Ace of Pentacles. Very slowly, but they are moving towards you. And yeah, right there, Nine of Swords. They're all in their head about it. We know that from the Hermit and the Six of Cups at the bottom. And the Devil at the bottom in my pre-shuffle was obsession. That was what was around that. They are pacing the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. They are well aware they screwed up here. I can't hammer that home in your head enough. I can't. There's no way. Those words aren't enough. Right here. It says it all. King of Pentacles, you are how they feel about you. King of Pentacles, you are the catch. You're the one. You're the only one they want. Causing them a tower because they chose a goat. Whatever it was, a way of thinking, a person, a job, however it was, they know they shot themselves in the foot and screwed up. And they're frozen because they know it's a soulmate connection. They feel that. Nine of Swords has a lot behind it. What's this Four of Wands here? This final outcome. It's red with this, and this Page of Cups is encouraging for them coming towards you. What's going on with this Four of Wands? See what we got here, Libra? Yeah. Three of Swords. I said it earlier when I mentioned here it comes up in the energy now. When I mentioned this Hermit and the Six of Cups together, I said it didn't play out the way they wanted it to. Or the way they hoped. That is a disappointment. They're disappointed that you two aren't together right now. And they know it's their fault, primarily. They're very disappointed in that. This person, I think, likes to control things. They like to control what they can control. And they're not really good at dealing with emotions. Emotional confrontations, that's part of what that devil energy is. They're not real good with emotions. If it is a third party, this goat, it's probably something for practical reasons. A bit like the story I gave you of the widow that married the old man to have someone to take care of them, that kind of thing. Okay, that sort of practicality rather than love. Right here, this Three of Swords is their disappointment that you two aren't together. All right. I believe this disappointment, before I pull the next card, I haven't looked at it. I'll pull it with you if you want. I haven't pulled it. I believe that this Three of Swords is the fuel for them coming towards you. Okay, with this Page of Cups. Now, if I'm wrong, I get egg in my face. I'll admit it. I'm not a reader who manipulates readings to make themselves look good on camera. I'll take the egg. But I think some sort of forward movement's coming. What I tell you. Pulled it right on camera. The Fool. All right? They're coming towards you. They're taking a leap of faith. And the Fool energy is very similar to the Page of Cups. They're basically the same thing. You know, and I would have taken the hit if something came out where they weren't coming towards you. But I felt it in the energy. I felt that this Three of Swords, this disappointment is fueling. It's disappointment over you two not coming together, and they're just going to go for it. They don't want to lose you. You don't want to lose this buck over here for this goat, whatever this goat is. All right, I know they're coming towards you. I know they are, for sure, no doubt. And again, this is very similar energy to the Page of Cups. They're probably coming. They're just going to send you a text message or a DM or something like that. Timing wise, it's going to vary. There's a lot of you out there. Okay, you're all on different timelines. I assume you're all dealing with a different person. Be damn awkward if you weren't, right? Hey, wait a minute. Joe is mine, or Julie's mine. Yeah, kind of thing, right? I think sometime between now, in eclipse season, and the Lion's Gate on 8/8, that's pretty much what I'm telling everybody, but it really is all happening right now. This is a very powerful time. We got planets moving around a lot, including Jupiter going retrograde. You got Mercury retrograde right now. We got a lot going on. I'm asking the universe for some additional information here. Yep, here we go. Like I told you, pulling from the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands, they've been watching you. They've been watching you. They know, they've learned a lot from watching you. A lot of what they saw from watching you, or what this connection made them feel, is a part of this Hangman and this Death card. This transformation they're going through. And right here, it's clarified by the Ten of Swords. It represents that transformation they're going through. The Ten of Swords clarifying the Three of Wands is the end of a painful cycle. Period. End of story. And what does that lead to? It leads to judgment. Okay? It leads to judgment. This is resurrection. It's divine. It's divinely guided card. It's a card of communication as well, with the birds on it. The phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay? This thing isn't done. They are coming towards you. We see it right here. I pulled it right on camera for you. I read the energy right off of these two cards. I was prepared to get egg on my face to have some kind of Ten of Swords come out. But I knew it was a card of forward movement. It had to be. It had to be. And just to hammer it home, crossing this whole shit pile right here, is the Chariot. The Chariot. They're coming. I mean, it's a card of victory. It's the major arcana Six of Wands. It's a card of victory. And the Six of Wands, by the way, was at the bottom of the deck before I cut the deck. So, I don't, I look, but I don't always, reveal, whatever. And just to hammer things home, because I love a reading, proof of the validity of a reading is when the end, much like in a book where the ending kind of ties up the beginning, kind of a thing. Okay? Crossing that Chariot is the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is a passionate new beginning. But underneath that Ace of Wands, with all this shuffling, that Six of Cups is back. The Six of Cups that was tied to this Hermit. We're tying the end of the reading to the beginning of the reading. All of this is happening because this person is thinking back, and everything I told you in this reading, it's very valid. If this reading is resonating with you, this is... As I do these, I've always been very good at reading energy, but as I've been here on YouTube and I've been doing hundreds of readings, it's like a muscle that I've been working out. I'm Lou freaking Ferrigno on the energy reading right now. The cards and I are so in tune, and this is proof of it. This is like two guitar strings in perfect tune with one another, ready to make a damn power chord. We're about to play some Iron Man by Black Sabbath here. This person is thinking back a lot. We end where we began. That's a perfect reading right there. And the odds of that happening are very nil. Okay? Nearly 1 in 400,000 that would happen. That we would end where we began with all this shuffling, because I shuffled for every one of these clarifying cards and these. So, I'm going to extend this one. Okay? Links in the description. You're going to want to stick around for that, because I tell you what, I'm going to find out about their transformation. I'm going to find out about this devil. I'm going to find out what action specifically they're going to take towards you. What is this passionate new beginning? We're going to get you some advice. And, you know, we're going to go from there. If I think there's a couple of different people here, we'll do a little Schrodinger's cat pick a card at the end. And we'll see which specific person or which timeline you're on. You got a dead cat or a live cat coming towards you, basically. All right. The energy is there too, but the link to the extended reading is in the description. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all you subscribers and everybody who shares. This really is a reading of someone waking up, someone awakening, and realizing, oh shit. You know, it's just a great big oh shit reading. It really is. This person's the cause of all their own problems. They really are. And I think they know that. I do. All right, I'm going to go pull your extended right now. Links in the description. Good luck, Libra.